Hello, welcome to episode 81 of the Keep Tappin X podcast. It is November 8th, 2018.
Yeah, how you doing, Colby? How you doing today?
I'm sick.
Oh, that's.
I'm coming down with a head cold, right? The day before I go back to work.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I hope I don't get sick. I've been off work for like a week.
Yeah.
So, I guess now's the time I could get sick, and I don't want to.
Well, other than that, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. All right. I played quite a few games.
Did you?
This week, yeah.
Name one.
It's been nice. I'm on the spot now. Silent Hill 2.
All right, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, sure.
Weird, but okay.
Yeah, just played a lot of random games.
Hello everyone. Spoopy month is over.
Yeah,
but we're back. We're still here.
No longer to be spooked.
Yeah, and we're gonna play some non-spoopy games.
It was a pretty successful spoopy month, though.
It was. We got some subs. We got lots of views.
If any of
you, it was
fun.
fun.
I was looking at our analytics, and yeah, a lot of our spoopy month videos got a lot of views and watch time. But I saw that the number one playlist on our channel that gets played quite often is our podcast playlist.
Oh, really? Yeah. Not Dokkan?
No, it's about podcast is like by far the number one.
Wow, if you're listening right now, in that playlist, what a coincidence.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
That's great. Our podcast is on SoundCloud is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
The last two is like over 50 views or 45 views or something.
If you're listening on SoundCloud, hi.
Yeah.
How's your day?
Yeah. We're gonna do ASMR for him.
Yeah. Hello. How was your day? It's kind of creepy ASMR.
I like you were doing the crystal ball.
Yeah, I didn't want to actually touch the mic because it'd be too loud.
All right. Well, let's go right into this podcast. We got some news and we got some releases.
Yeah. Some big news. BlizzCon happened.
Yep. And we'll talk about that.
Yep.
For right now, question of the week for you and everyone back at home.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite Blizzard character?
Oh, man. So BlizzCon themed, huh?
Yep. It's got to be Blizzard themed.
That's hard.
It's a toughie. There are a lot of, and this goes through all the properties.
All games.
Overwatch, StarCraft, Diablo, World of Warcraft. What's a bad game they did? Is there another game Blizzard made that like people don't talk about?
Lost Vikings.
Oh yeah, that's not bad though.
Yeah. I think there was a racing game, but anyway, man, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Warcraft universe, but their characters are always so wishy-washy.
Yeah, it's just they've existed for so long that you're like, oh man, I really liked that character before this.
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of how I feel about most of their characters.
Yeah, no, seriously, like Sylvanas is like one of them.
Yeah.
Or like, what does she do? Like, I haven't played in a while, so I don't know if it's explained why she's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah. Thrall pre-Cataclysm is nice.
Yep.
Arthas pre-WoW, or I guess pre-Cataclysm. Everything up to Wrath. But honestly, for a consistent character, I might have to say Kerrigan.
From StarCraft? Queen of Blades?
She's just cool. She never did anything that was just like dumb and out of place.
That is true.
She's just kind of like,
everything she does, she just shows up and she's like, I'm fucking taking this.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. She's cool.
That's true. All right. I like Raynor a lot.
Yeah, Raynor's
in
cool.
the same vein. Mm-hmm. He's just like, I just want to fucking drink.
Yeah.
That's all he wants to do.
He's like McCree in space.
Yeah, he's Space McCree. I love McCree.
Yeah.
The Overwatch characters, they have a lot of personality, but they aren't
developed
enough yet.
Yeah.
For me to really choose.
Because I was thinking Reinhardt, but then I was like, his cinematic was cool, but that's all he really has going for him.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to see more adventures with them. But I like Deathwing a lot.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite.
Deathwing's
just
cool.
Aesthetically,
yeah.
I really like him, and he's just like, I will destroy everything. And
yeah.
It's so super cliche, but like he's like, when I think of a dragon, I'm like, that's him. He's the dragon.
I feel like most people would say either like Arthas or Illidan or Thrall or someone.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they're not bad choices. Just they always have that point where it's like they're kind of like overdone.
Yeah, well, like they just fuck up a lot.
Yeah.
And if you deal with the Horde, you're done. Like it's
man,
the Horde is everybody's like for the Horde because we're not like 2-year-olds playing Alliance, and I'm like, yeah, well, at least the Alliance can like keep their shit together for like every expansion.
I play Horde and I'm like, man, I love Horde when they work with the Alliance now. Like I like Sourfang. He's like the best part of the Horde, and he's just like working with Rin now.
Yeah,
like
he's like practically part of the Alliance now.
Man,
not my Horde.
No, it's a shame.
It's dumb. I want to talk about that in like a World of Warcraft episode.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
But what about you people at home? Your favorite Blizzard character
from any game?
Yeah, any game. So I gotta blow my nose.
Okay. BlizzCon happened, and there's most of our news today is going to be concerning that because there was a big uproar with a certain game franchise there, which you probably already know about.
Oh,
so we'll be talking a lot about that.
Oh, yeah, I have that on here. Mm-hmm. Not that there's a lot of info to begin with, but...
Yeah, it's just the community backlash, yeah.
So, do you want to go into games we've been playing or go right to news?
Let's do games.
Okay. What games have you been playing?
My list is probably longer, so what's yours? What games have you been playing?
I've been playing Octopath Traveler.
Yep.
You were watching me play. I'm on the final dungeon, which is a boss rush, which I wasn't expecting. So
yeah.
I'm in on that.
It's kind of weird that they didn't give you any indication that was in the game.
No, it was like you had to do 2 very random side quests.
Yeah.
And then like you could get to it after beating all the main stories.
It's very strange for like a final ending.
I don't know, man. It's weird. But I'm digging that. I haven't played it yet, but I'm about to buy Into the Breach.
I feel like I've heard of that.
It's a from the creators of FTL. You have a team of 3 mechs, and you're like on this board. It's like a tactics game.
I do know that game.
I'm gonna get that for the Switch.
I was contemplating buying that when it came out.
Yeah, I mean, I might wait for like a sale, even if it's a couple dollars offer. But it's like $15.
Yeah.
So after Octopath, I'm probably just gonna pick that up.
Yeah.
I've also been playing Overwatch.
Yep.
With you, Nicole, and by myself.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And then I think I tried Abandoned Ship again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. Talked about that. It's an indie game that's still in early access where you're like in a colonial ship.
Yeah.
And you have like ship combat with people, and
I think I remember you talking about
scour the map, and it's all based on like Lovecraftian like elder horrors chasing you and stuff, occult. The updates have been pretty good, but I died in the beginning because I was just testing stuff out and I haven't picked it up. And I've been playing a lot of This War of Mine.
Okay.
Last week.
Yeah.
I stopped playing it because I got into a downward spiral.
Yeah.
And that's one of those games where like it's a survival-esque game.
Yeah.
And, like, where all the odds are against you at all times. So as soon as you get like one bad turn, you're kind of done.
It's just one thing after another.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like permadeath, and I already lost a character. There's no saves coming.
That sucks.
So I'm like, that sucks. But I've been playing that a bunch. That's a great game. That's it.
All right.
What about you? What have you been playing?
Well, like you said, I've been playing Overwatch with you. I finally 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.
Yeah.
And it's only because of one thing.
Yeah. Lay it on me.
Freaking gummy ship missions. I told you the other day, I spent 4 to 5 hours one day just banging out all the gummy ship missions. And you have to get an S rank on one mission and one EX mission, as they call them, on each route.
Jeez.
And after you do that, you have to fight a final boss called Hunter X. And you have to fight him in your gummy ship.
I didn't even know there was a boss.
Yeah, it's like a giant heartless thing, and it makes it like a bullet hell. There's just like thousands of lasers all over the screen. And I cheesed it, and I made my gummy ship. I made it a custom gummy ship, and just built it so it was 9 tiny squares in all the corners of the map you can make the ship on. And then I just put a laser on each of those blocks, and then just dodge rolled the whole thing, and all the lasers flew through my ship.
Is this something you came up with?
Yeah, because I kept dying. It wasn't that I couldn't kill the things fast enough. I kept dying.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do I not get hit?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just make it a block. And then I was like,
you
need at least
impossible to hit.
Yeah, and then it was like, you need at least this many blocks. So I just spread them out.
That's stupid.
Then it did it.
Was it better to 100% Kingdom Hearts 2 gummy missions or Kingdom Hearts 1 gummy missions? Well, there's no 100% for gummy. You don't have missions for 1, right?
You do actually. There are missions in 1, but
are they in-game missions or are they?
Yeah, they're in-game missions.
Oh.
But you only need to complete like 1 or 2 of them total to get the achievement.
Oh, okay.
But in 2, you need to complete all of them.
Oh,
so
that's rotten.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So the achievement was easier in 1.
Okay.
But the missions were better in 2.
Okay. I'm digging it.
But yeah, I 100%ed that finally. Got the achievement. I was playing Silent Hill 2 with me and Nicole.
Yeah.
Me and Nicole were playing. But we were playing it through PS Now.
The streaming service.
The streaming service, because it lets you play PS2 and PS3 games.
Yeah. How was that?
It's really good. Yeah. It's $20 a month, so it's kind of pricey, but the catalog is huge.
What's the big question?
Yeah.
What's the latency? How's that?
I didn't have any issues at all.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And they have a lot of big games on there. They have like Red Dead and Bloodborne, all those. But I just did the free trial because I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
So we got like halfway through the game, then the trial wore off, and we couldn't finish it.
How long does the trial last for?
7 days.
Oh, okay.
So it's a week. But I mean, the service is cool. If I had the money, then it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing games a lot, I mean, like,
yeah,
if you're recording like us a lot, that'd probably be worth it.
yeah, and if you want to play like older games,
Yeah.
definitely worth it. So yeah, that was fun. I played a lot of the Witcher Thronebreaker.
Yeah, that's the Gwent card game, or
Yeah.
like the story card game.
Yeah, it's
right?
like the story mode for Gwent, kind of, but they completely revamped Gwent,
Okay. Oh.
and I like it a lot more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the old version, pretty much how Gwent worked is it's a card game, and you have 3 lanes. You have like a close combat, mid combat, and long range lane for all of your units, and certain units can only go in certain lanes.
Yeah.
And then it's best of 3 rounds, and each unit has a certain strength score. And whoever has the highest strength score at the end of the round total wins the round. So you can do things like if I have 20 strength and you have like 21, but I don't want to play any more cards, then I can just pass and let you win that round.
Oh.
Then I might have more cards in my hand than
I
you,
see.
because you don't redraw
okay.
after the one. But they revamped it, so now there's only 2 lanes. Any card can go in any lane.
Mm-hmm.
Every card has an ability, which they didn't before. And your strength also counts as your card's health. So anything that does damage directly to their power.
Okay.
So it...
Oh, I see. So, like, the more damage you do against a card, the weaker it is.
Yes.
So, like, you don't have the big cards that are always big, no matter what.
Yeah. So you'll have cards that have, like, an effect, lights one lane on fire. All cards in that damage take 2 damage per round.
Yeah.
And then you have something that'll be like, move 3 of the enemy's cards to the other lane and deal 2 damage to them. And you just have, like, just all different kinds of effects. And I like it way more. Yeah, it's just way easier.
Interesting. So it just has a lot more, like, options, but at the same time, it's like faster.
Yeah. And there's also, like, sometimes in the single player story you'll get into like puzzle encounters where it's like there are cards slowly moving towards you one lane at a time and you need to kill them before they reach like the bottom
Plants
of yours.
vs. Zombies?
Kind of, yeah. And they just have different kind of puzzle mechanics. And I like it a lot.
How's the story?
Story's great.
Oh, really?
It kind of plays out visual novel style.
Okay.
Where like you run around the map isometrically, and then when you get into a story moment, it'll just like have stills of the characters and like it's voiced and the text comes up and that kind of thing. And it all takes place kind of before and during like Witcher 1. Okay. So it's very interesting seeing like the politics of the in-game universe, because it's all about like kings and queens and like the princes and the like betrayals and all this stuff. Yeah, exactly. And it's really cool. I'm enjoying it a lot.
I've heard mixed things about it, so I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I'm digging it. I don't. There are like nitpicks I could have. Like obviously all the combat is a card game, so that's kind of not really Witcher. But if you just kind of look at it as a standalone game, there's not really too much wrong with it in my opinion.
Swag.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. How's it aesthetically?
It's kind of different.
Okay.
It's like cell shaded.
Oh, kind of. That is different.
Like cell shaded stills. It's hard to explain.
So like a storybook kind of?
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, like kind of storybook style.
Okay.
Also, the game comes with a lot of extras. It comes with like an in-game map PDF and like a short story to read called Fox Children. I like it. Did you get
like the deluxe version or something?
No, just the normal version.
Oh, that's cool.
Get on GOG. It comes with everything.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah.
You just get stuff with it?
Yeah.
Is that on Steam?
No, only GOG.
That's weird.
Yeah. I think CD Projekt Red and GOG have like a thing together.
They make out.
Yeah.
Having an affair.
Yeah. Under the bleachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a lot of that. I feel like I played more, but I don't think I did. Oh, I played a little Diablo 3 because hearing the Diablo announcement made me want to play Diablo.
Yeah. I'm still enjoying Diablo.
It's still enjoyable, but playing Diablo 3 just made me want to play Path of Exile. So,
really?
So I don't know how.
Oh, that's really bad. That's a meme going around.
Yeah. So there's that. WoW Classic.
Oh, you played WoW Classic?
Yeah. I played the demo for Vanilla WoW.
Yeah.
And it was interesting.
Yeah, tell me about that experience.
So you log into Vanilla WoW or WoW Classic, and as someone who played Vanilla WoW, it was very nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
You log in the original title screen, and you go to make a character, and the only servers there are like Blizzard Demo 1 through 20, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you go to make a character, and the first thing you notice is there's only 6 races.
Okay.
3 on each? Or 4 on each?
Four races?
Four races on each.
That isn't 3.
And as soon as I went in, I clicked Torn. Man, those character models.
Oh no. So that's one question people were going to have is that are the models different?
The models are vanilla models.
That's dude, I want to see that. It's been so long.
Yes, and they're not great.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, nostalgia, whatever. Picked Torn, jumped in, hit Warrior, and they start you at level 16, 17, something like that.
Yeah, and they just throw you into Barons.
They throw you into the Barons. You can't leave the zone. So there were a lot of people around. The chat was very active, which was nice. Everyone was just, the community was there.
Like, would you be able to speak and be heard, or was it just a constant stream?
You'd be able to speak and be heard. It was like just people having a conversation.
Okay.
Like, it was nice. The UI and as soon as I logged in, I went right into interface options and checked off so many boxes.
Oh man.
It's like the UI is like huge.
Yeah.
Because like the resolution is vanilla WoW. So I scaled it down, way down. I turned the chat size down. I moved all my buttons because it starts with like all the skills, like tons of stuff on your bar.
Yeah.
You have to put in your talent points and like the old school talent points. Yeah.
Oh man, that must have been fun.
Yeah, it was something. And then I started playing. And I accepted the few quests that you have, and I quickly realized how many quality of life changes there are in New WoW. The first thing I did was looked at my quest log, which does not automatically track quests. And when you do track a quest, it doesn't put it on your mini map or it doesn't put it on your map.
Nope, that ain't vanilla.
All it does is, tell you how many things that you need on the side of your screen. So I was like, okay, I need to get 20 beaks.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. So I went into defensive stance, as you do as a prot warrior.
Oh, no.
And quickly realized I don't have charge.
Yeah.
I don't generate rage without hurting myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this? Why is it so bad?
Did you find that you were having to, like, people were stealing your kills? Like,
that didn't happen as often as you would think.
Wow. Okay.
Even though if someone on the same faction as you attack something first, it's theirs.
Yeah.
You don't share loot. You don't share kills.
I remember that.
Yeah. So if someone does attack something, you're just screwed.
Yep.
So that sucks. I opened my map to see where I was going. It takes up the entire screen.
Yep.
It's not minimized.
You can't minimize it.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, that sucks too.
Yeah.
Things are taking quite a while to die, and if it ran away from me, the enemies run faster than me, and I have no charge, so that sucks. So, I mean...
Yeah, what do you do then
You wait for it to stop running and eventually run back to you.
Oh, man.
Yep.
It's all coming back to me.
Yep. So, I mean, it was exactly what people wanted. It was nostalgia, but, man... There's so many quality of life changes I wish weren't.
But were there things different that weren't vanilla about it? Or was it like one for one?
The only thing that wasn't vanilla about it was a plus side. The connectivity was better. In vanilla WoW, the connectivity sucked.
Yep.
And it was better. So kudos. And I went through all of the menus checking to see if everything was exactly the same. And the only menu that was different was the friends list.
Right.
So it's the modern day BNet friends list.
Is that jarring to see?
It really was because the resolution of it's different from all the rest of the UI.
Interesting.
It's like the modern resolution.
Yeah. And
it pops up and like you'll still get the notifications when people log in that just look infinitely better than everything in vanilla WoW.
I'm surprised they didn't like under like
you
know what I mean, like downgrade it.
I mean, it is a demo, so they might.
Yeah.
But it was rough.
Yeah.
Like,
is it everything you wanted to be and more?
No.
Yeah.
What I wanted was this is personal. What I personally wanted was vanilla WoW, but polished. That's what I personally wanted.
That wouldn't be vanilla WoW.
I know, but that's what I wanted because to me, there's a difference between mechanically changing something and a quality of life change.
Right.
Like they should have kept the map minimized.
Mm-hmm.
They should have. Use the new models.
So many people would hate that, though.
I know.
I'm telling you, these are just kids pouting.
Yeah.
And they're gonna get it, and they're gonna enjoy it for like a month or two, and then they're gonna realize like, oh shit, this is back when MMOs didn't know what they were yet.
Exactly. Because I went on to vanilla WoW, and I'm not gonna lie, I went on, played for about 15 minutes, and got off.
Yeah.
I was like, I played this before. I don't need to play it again.
Yeah. Wow.
I know how it is exactly vanilla.
Yeah.
So anyone who's down for that, go for it. It's no
You're
extra.
getting what you want.
Yeah, it's no extra cost.
That's the best part of it. No cost.
If you're subscribed to WoW, you have it.
Yeah, which is cool. I really like that.
That's great. So I'm not complaining. I'm definitely not saying it shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I probably won't play it too much. So.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Dream. At least you get to experience it.
Yeah.
And you will more, I imagine. When everybody's playing.
You can see what WoW was like during its first year.
I wouldn't mind going through like the beginning again, just for just to do some of the class quests. Like Warlock had some really cool quests. I'd like to do that again.
Yeah, there were some really cool things in vanilla. It's just vanilla is when MMOs needed you to be in a party.
Yeah.
So like if you don't have a group of people to play that with, it's going to be really hard.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
so yeah, that was my experience with it.
Fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad you didn't like throw it away to me immediately.
No, I mean, it's WoW, but that's about it.
Let's go into news, shall we? I need to readjust my mic.
Okay.
All right. So, biggest news, going right into it. BlizzCon 2018, stay with the theme.
Hell yeah.
BlizzCon happened. How long does BlizzCon last? It's like a weekend, right?
I think it was 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
Cool. I got some of the highlights here for the announcements.
But first of all, let me ask you, were you hyped for BlizzCon this year? Are you ever hyped for BlizzCon?
No.
No?
No, not really. I mean, BlizzCon's like this fun thing that I like log in, get reminded it's a thing, and I'm like, oh yeah. I'm not the biggest Blizzard fan because I don't play Warcraft anymore.
Yeah.
I would be more excited if they announced like StarCraft III.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Or some sort of like, I'm always excited for new expansions for World of Warcraft, even though like, cause I'll pop back in and play.
Yeah.
But like, I know it's gonna suck. Like,
yeah, I know.
I mean, look, who's playing Battle for Azeroth right now?
Now, yeah.
Nothing. Cause that
there's no, like I said, I logged in the other day. There was no new content.
No new content, and like the story sucks.
Yeah.
It's just, it's rough.
Yeah.
But not to be pessimistic. It's just not me. BlizzCon 2018 announced some cool things. One, Destiny 2 is going to be free for all Battle.net players until November 18th. So you have to download it by the 18th and just have the game. Keep it forever.
Surprising.
I believe, though, this version's a little different. The free version lets you play the campaign, so like all of the campaign.
Yeah.
And then you can play up to level 30.
Okay.
Or 20. Sorry, 20.
Okay.
And you have access to the Leviathan and Crucible, the Leviathan raid in the Crucible multiplayer mode. I have to freaking blow my nose again.
So I wonder if when you hit level 20, you'll just get like a block. If you want to hit level 21, you need to pay us $30 or whatever.
It's probably no.
Or if just the raids are locked, I wonder, or if it's just like.
Yeah, it's probably how Warcraft is, right?
Yeah.
You just won't gain any more experience.
What's the max level in Destiny?
30 was the base game.
Oh, okay.
I think.
So 20 is not too bad.
No, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I played through all of Destiny 2, the story mode.
Yeah.
On stream, which was fun.
I remember that. Yeah.
There were some people helping me out, and that was really cool. But game, story mode, Garbaggio.
Yeah. Yeah.
That final boss fight. Garbaggio.
I remember watching you do it. I was like, is that the final boss?
Yeah. It was really lame. Such really good build up for nothing.
Yeah.
But hey, it's free right now.
Yeah.
So like,
that's awesome.
Go play it. That's freaking cool, man. But that's whatever.
Yeah.
That's Activision talking. Now for Blizzard over here. Warcraft 3 Reforged, excuse me. A remake to Warcraft 3, which came out in 2002.
Yes.
I believe. So it's a 16-year-old game finally getting its own it's a reboot here, or it's a remake.
In my opinion, the best announcement of the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely the biggest announcement in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like in terms of what we're getting. The remake will overhaul the graphical fidelity, and the systems, internal systems of the game. They're going to add an updated ladder system for competitive online play. An updated map editor. That's pretty big.
That's cool.
And we do not have a concrete release date for it.
Yeah. On the launcher, I think it says December 31st, 2019, just for like a placeholder.
Yeah.
But I'm so hype.
No, it's cool. So like people who don't know, Warcraft 3 is like a really important game.
Yeah.
Because without its map editor back in the day, we wouldn't have MOBAs.
Yes.
Which like your Dota, your League of Legends, all of that is based on Warcraft 3 mods.
Yes.
Using the map editor.
So, then Warcraft 3 itself is an RTS, like StarCraft style.
Yeah.
Obviously more old school because it's older. And it led the story into World of Warcraft. But yes, also in the custom game creator, which was like one of the biggest parts of Warcraft 3, Dota was made.
It was born.
Yeah.
Forged.
And then League of Legends came from Dota, and then obviously Dota 2 came from that. And, you know.
I'm very excited. I never played Warcraft 3.
I loved it.
I'm going to stream it when it comes out.
Yeah.
So go through the story mode.
Tower defenses were my jam in that.
Oh, really?
I loved playing the tower defenses.
I love RTS's Just a Turtle.
Yeah.
It's like the strategy I like doing in those games.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this. I don't know much about Warcraft 3 in terms of mechanics.
Well, hopefully they'll be updated to the StarCraft 2 mechanics. That's what I'm assuming.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah, they are. It isn't WoW Classic. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm kind of assuming that one of the biggest downsides of Warcraft opposed to StarCraft 2 is you can only bandbox a certain number of units.
Oh, yeah, really?
Like in StarCraft 2, you can have like I don't know, hundreds of them. All in, you can just like click, drag, highlight all of them.
Yeah.
In Warcraft 3, it was like a set few at a time.
It was like 12 Jesse talks.
Something like that. So you had to get like small factions.
Can you imagine playing StarCraft 2 and you're Zerg and you can only scroll over 12 Zerglings?
It was rough. Undead in Warcraft was similar to Zerg.
Really?
So,
just swarm with them? Oh.
So
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this. This
It's
might
awesome.
like give me my like Total War 2 fix because that game is still too expensive for
Let's
me.
play it.
I wonder how much do you think they're gonna charge for it?
I already pre-ordered it.
Oh.
So I can tell you definitively that
Fuck.
30,
wait, I'm guessing 30.
The base game's 30.
Cool.
Or you can pay 40 to get like the stuff in other games edition. Yeah.
I might pre-order that too then.
Yeah.
The 30 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any pre-order bonus just for the base version?
No.
Okay. Well, why would I pre-order? Fuck that. So Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Yes.
2019. Look out for that because we're going to be playing that.
Yep.
We got Ash.
Oh, yeah.
So Overwatch, Jeff Kaplan comes up and he's like, yo, we got a video for you. Bam. Plays Reunion, which is a McCree cinematic.
Yeah, that cinematic was banging.
Yeah, it was a great cinematic where we get introduced to three new characters, technically. We get Ash, which is like this female cowboy, like love interest maybe for McCree at one point.
Kind of like an opposition / love interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her partner Bob, which is like a buff Omnic.
Bob's the best character.
Bob's best. And then some new character I didn't catch the name of, which is like this white robot who's probably going to be a hero at some point.
Probably a support.
She looks interesting.
I think she looks really cool.
Yeah, she does look really cool. I mean, everything in that cinematic looked really cool.
Yeah.
And I love McCree.
Yeah.
So Ash is in the PTR right now, meaning she'll be released soon for everyone. She has like a repeater rifle.
Yep.
Bombs and like her ultimate is she summons Bob.
Yeah.
Does stuff.
She has an interesting ability where she throws like dynamite, then can shoot it midair and it explodes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
There's so she looks interesting. She looks cool. I'm always down for, it's weird because McCree is so out of place.
Yeah.
With everyone, he's just like a cowboy.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
It's interesting.
So having her in there is definitely going to help him, I think. And I want to hear their interactions.
Yeah. How do you feel about Bob as an ult?
As an ult? I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Be different, right? Like, I like as different. I think it's going to be weak.
Yeah, you think so?
That's something like that's really hard to balance because it's out of your control.
Yeah.
Whereas other alts, you can kind of like do what you want.
Might be able to cheese the AI of it or something.
Yeah, exactly. You know? So I'm hoping, I'm just hoping it's fun. That's what I need from it. It'd be interesting if you could like summon it and you take control of it and you become untargetable.
That'd be cool.
And then like you're Bob.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But I don't know. Whatever Blizzard wants to do with it. Next, new Hearthstone expansion.
Yep.
We have Rastakhan's.
Yep. It's troll
Rumble.
expansion.
Yeah. It's troll themed. There's really not a lot of news about this.
Yeah.
It's coming out December 4th.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys gotta wait a little less than a month for that. But it's like new car. It's an expansion, right? I didn't see anything about new modes. There's a new like ability I think they're adding.
Yeah, you can you have like Loa, depending on like which troll you have in your deck, you get like their associated Loa, which does a certain thing.
Okay.
Like I didn't see, like, it's not like a huge thing. Like, I'm not seeing too much about it.
This year has been a bummer for me for World of Warcraft theme things because I don't like trolls.
Yeah.
They don't do anything for me.
Yeah.
So, like, everything has been troll themed. But it's really cool. Like, if you like trolls, this is like year of the troll.
This is your jam, yeah.
You're Luigi. For next in news, we got WoW Classic.
Yep.
Which we already talked about in late. It's coming out in summer 2019. It's their release. And all players with an active subscription to regular Warcraft get the game.
Yep.
Wow.
Cool.
I'm going to skip this next one because we'll go back to it.
Okay.
We got Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
Did something interesting. They have a new hero who's completely original.
Yeah.
Like, not from StarCraft, not from Overwatch, Diablo, World of Warcraft. Completely original character named Orphea, which I thought really cool.
Yeah.
And I thought she was a World of Warcraft character because I mentioned, like, the Raven Queen. I'm like, wait, that's D&D, but okay. So I wonder if this is them trying to build up on Heroes of the Storm lore. I heard that game's going through a huge change. Like,
oh, really?
You know, they had like the 2.0 change.
Yeah.
They're like doing something else like that.
Like a 3.0 kind of thing?
Yeah, I think.
That, honestly, I'm glad because Heroes kind of like fell off with me. I played a lot.
You played a lot. In like a short span.
Yeah, and then it just kind of fell off for me. And I think it just needs more. Either more or just needs to change focus.
Yeah.
So.
It just needs to update itself, I think, you know? But I haven't seen any like heroes that I've been really interested in either.
Me either.
It doesn't help. I played a bit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I played some of that.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's been fun. There's not much I can say about that, though. And lastly...
the biggin.
Yeah. Diablo Immortal.
Yep.
So, Blizzard comes up. They're just like, last announcement, guys. This is it. There's heaven. There's hell. They've been fighting each other forever. Conflict, angels, demons, Diablo. Oh my god, everything's fucking... You guys want more Diablo? And everyone's like, yeah, woo!
And they're like, remember when we said there would be no Diablo 4? But they didn't say that.
No, they didn't say that. And they were just like, Diablo Immortal. And everyone's like, whoa, okay. Yeah. And
showed a cutscene. It was cool.
Showed a cutscene. It was banging. It showed the classes fighting. They're like, wow, they're doing the same but different.
It was like between Diablo 2 and 3. Get ready.
1 and 2.
1 and 2?
I read 1 and 2.
Okay. Whatever.
Between, like, whoa, Lord Dump. Oh my god. And it's out for mobile only. Everyone's like, whoop.
Dude, did you hear the crowd? I was watching when they announced it.
I watched it after. I got secondhand embarrassment.
I was watching when they announced it.
They were like, boo! Yeah. They actually got booed.
Yeah, they booed, and because they showed the gameplay, and it's like apparently it's a reskinned Chinese action RPG for mobile.
Oh,
it's just reskinned with Diablo characters.
Just like.
It's like obviously the assets from Diablo 3, like it looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh god.
So there's a few things wrong. So inherently there's nothing wrong with like a mobile game announcement, right?
No,
like
spin-off games are fine.
Cool. Yeah, like do your thing. If that's what you want to do. Cool. But don't make that your last announcement.
Yeah.
And sure as hell don't like egg on Diablo, like the most thirsty of Blizzard fans right now.
I know.
I've asked this a dozen times before, but I keep forgetting. When did Diablo 3 come out?
Diablo 3 came out... It's been a while.
It's like 6 years.
I was going to say 6 years,
something like that. Like, and now they're just like...
And they released an expansion 2 years ago?
Yeah.
The Necromancer?
The $15 for a class fucking Necromancer.
Yeah.
Stupid. But, yeah, and then they like, here is a mobile game.
Yeah.
And this is like our next biggest thing. Everybody was, go online and everyone's pissed.
Yeah, dude, the number of dislikes on that video
is ridiculous.
Like, it's almost 600,000 now, I think.
I've never seen a Blizzard video like...
Yeah.
Blizzard's usually good for their fans to be like, no, this is fine. Everything's A-okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah.
It's because there's, like you said, there's strictly nothing wrong with announcing a mobile game, but only announcing a mobile game is garbage.
Yeah, it is.
Like honestly, Diablo Immortal, I'm pre-registered to play it.
Oh, really?
I have nothing against the game.
Yeah.
It's just they should have shown a Diablo 4 teaser after that announcement.
It didn't help when they had a Q&A after. And some guy was like, is this like an April Fool's joke?
Yeah.
Some guy went up and was just like, so this is like an early off-season April Fool's joke? Yep. Everyone laughed. And the creators were like, what, you don't have a phone?
Yeah. Like, they were just being dicks.
Yeah, they were just being assholes.
Yeah.
And, like, I get it. That guy was also being kind of an asshole, but, like, you brought it on yourself, guys.
Like, the only thing they needed They didn't need to show a trailer. They just needed D4 on fire to appear on the screen.
They needed to do what Nintendo did with Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
And just be like, Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Like, are they not even working on Diablo 4?
They said they were working on multiple Diablo projects.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It
Diablo Mobile.
It doesn't
probably
mean
like
anything.
an art book or something, which would be sick. But...
And what happened, I heard, was in an interview, I don't remember, it was like IGN or Polygon or someone, the creator of Diablo said that they've been working hard on Diablo Mobile since its inception a few months ago.
Oh, what? Months ago?
Yeah. Meaning they just cobbled this thing together really quick. It's just probably why it's just a reskinned version of another game.
Again, this is all a problem presentation.
Yeah.
Where, like, you could have a perfectly fine product, a passable product, and the way you just presented it was
awful.
Like, if they were just like, Warcraft 3, let's start with that. Everyone's like, oh,
yeah,
fuck. And then be like, no, you know what they should have been? Should have been like, Overwatch, bam.
Yeah.
Hearthstone, bam. They did a little something there. WoW Classic. Everyone's like, wow, okay.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to put WoW aside for a little bit. Boom. Here's Diablo Immortal.
Yep.
Like, oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm a little sad to be like, boom, here's a storm. Oh, it's kind of a slow point. Warcraft 3, bitch.
Yeah.
Everyone would have been flipping out.
That would have been it.
Yeah.
That would have been it.
No.
Just keeping a mobile game for your final announcement, when not only is it bad, not only did they not show any Diablo 4, but their fan base is PC.
Yes. Yeah. That's like the most flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Like, they always talk about BattleNet integration and everything, which is a PC.
Yep.
And yeah, they're just like mobile game.
Yeah.
It's like Activision speaking for them.
It had to have been.
This is probably why so many freaking people from Blizzard are leaving.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, dude, we can't do anything anymore because Activision is like loot boxes, or like, how can we squeeze every ounce of like money from our players?
Because did the real money auction house in Diablo get taken down before Activision came in?
I don't know about that. I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't think so.
No.
I think because it was taken out pretty soon.
It was within the first year of Diablo 3.
And I don't recall the year Activision acquired Blizzard.
I don't remember either.
But
it just sucks that so many good franchises.
And those are so many good people.
I know.
Like, I think the current president now, because they started with what's his name?
Leaving. They started BlizzCon with the president leaving and getting replaced. Yeah.
He announced his resign.
Yeah.
And granted, the guy who's taking his place has been working on World of Warcraft for like 12 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like he's got merit, but like, dude, you like that this isn't the first time we heard of somebody leaving. Like Metzen
left. Yeah, which was a big hit to them, honestly.
Like, I'm surprised, like, if like Overwatch wasn't making like mad money because it's new,
like
Kaplan would be probably gone.
Probably. Kaplan's a big face for them now that Metzen's gone.
Did Kaplan lose a work on Warcraft?
I don't know.
He probably did, because Overwatch was supposed to be an MMO.
That's true.
So I imagine they pulled him in.
Yeah.
But that's BlizzCon 2018.
Yeah.
They ended it on a really bad, sour note.
It was rough.
I think it was a fine BlizzCon. The announcements, like Warcraft 3 really made it.
That's true.
Overwatch is just like pulling its weight, like its own.
Yeah.
It's like doing its own thing.
Yeah.
And everybody's kind of okay with that. They're just kind of like, okay, we're just gonna be over here.
Yeah.
Doing what we do. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't announce anything crazy.
No,
it's like a new character, new cinematic.
Yeah.
And that's what we want, is like cinematics and like new characters.
Pretty much.
Like, that's, it's still a newish game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's just, the BlizzCon was fine. It's just they really just failed on presentation this year.
Yeah.
They really did.
BlizzCon was every 2 years, wasn't it?
Originally.
I wish they did that.
Back in the day.
I wish they did that. I don't know why they have to do it yearly.
I remember being a kid, like I was like 15, and I was like, man, I want to go to Anaheim and just go to BlizzCon. It would be like a dream come true, and it was like the biggest thing. And now I'm just like, it'd be fine.
Do they even have like live music performances anymore?
I think they might.
Yeah.
I think I remember seeing that there was someone.
Tenacious D
being drunk,
which I saw last week or a few days ago.
Oh, nice!
I saw them live.
Really awesome.
In Boston. Oh yeah, they're always great. It's Tenacious D.
Yeah.
I would love to see them at BlizzCon, like, playing for a crowd, or like for a game series they don't even fucking know.
Yeah, yeah. And back then, that was like before they were super big.
It was like the big party.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Diablo. That was it.
Yep. Man, anyway, back in the day.
I have 2 more pieces of news.
Does one of them involve the Kingdom Hearts 3 voice actors?
No.
They confirmed that just for a quick side note, they confirmed that the voice actors for Kingdom Hearts 3, Haley Joel Osment obviously is back.
Yeah,
and the original voices for the Frozen characters, the Tangled characters, and I don't know about Toy Story.
They did announce a lot of the Big Hero 6 characters. Not all of them are returning though.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
But yeah, all the original voice actors are there for the movies.
Super cool. So we don't get like, I'm trying to think of like a really bad like.
Who was bad in the Kingdom Hearts games?
I was about to say Peter Pan, but that movie's from like the fucking 50s.
The dude who played Genie in was it Birth by Sleep or was it Chain of Memories? In one of them, it's not the cartoon Genie. It's like a C-list Genie, and he's real bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember which game it is.
Please remind me to look that up.
It's real bad.
Please remind me to look that up when we. It's probably Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
They didn't get. Oh my God, what's his name? Homer Simpson. God.
Yeah. We both know who we're talking about.
No.
The dude who does his voice. Yeah. What's his name? You got this.
God, it is Dan Castellaneta.
Yes.
God, of course.
And he did Genie in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Correct.
But not in one of the other ones.
I'll always remember his hero.
Yeah, it's great.
Great.
But, yeah.
That's cool, though, they're bringing back the voice actors for that.
Yeah.
Still worried that game's going to have like 4 worlds.
No, it can't. It can only have 4.
How many Disney worlds are they going to have?
Even Birth by Sleep had like 8.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, it has to have a lot more. Just bring back classics.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to Agrabah again.
Yeah, there's 3 Aladdin movies, right? Just make it Aladdin 3.
If we did 40 Thieves Aladdin, oh man, I'd be down. I love that movie.
Yeah, they have to show more.
For other news, Nintendo Switch has YouTube now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Starting today on November 8th,
yeah.
They just finally added YouTube to the Nintendo Store.
It's about time.
Go download that for free. I tried it out. The UI is the exact same as PS4. And then
that's good.
So great. Yeah. So good. Works just fine.
Yeah.
I haven't used it in the mobile yet though.
Like off.
I've only done it dots.
Okay.
See what that's like. So that's fine.
That's cool. Yeah.
And then lastly, speaking of Square, we have the the director of Final Fantasy 15.
You got this.
I'm about to be Blake right now. Hajime Tabata. Tabata. It looks like Hajime, which isn't right. Hajime. He director of Final Fantasy 15 has left Square Enix.
I know, that sucks.
This has resulted. So they basically Square Enix did a live stream to talk about like the development of 15, like where is it going and all that. And they like straight up were just like, yeah, he's leaving. And all subsequent DLC for Final Fantasy 15 canceled, except for episode Arden.
Yeah.
Which is the villain of the game.
Yeah.
Which is slated to be released March 2019, probably because they were almost done with it anyway.
Probably, yeah.
So I have him, Tabata, on stream. I have this quote from him, so bear with me. Bear with me. All right. In regards to my next endeavors and near future, I have a project that I truly wish to solidify as my next challenge after Final Fantasy 15. For that reason, I have decided to leave my current position and start my own business in order to achieve my goal. As production of episode Arden continues and Luminous Productions works on new projects, I felt that it was time for me to hand over the torch to the next generation group of talented and trustworthy colleagues and believe they will create something amazing, end quote. So he was just like, I'm going to do my own thing. Peace. I like how this statement's like, I'm going to hand over the torch to the next generation. It's their time.
Yeah.
Canceled.
Yep.
Everything has been canceled.
I know. That, man.
We were supposed to get Arnea, an episode for Arnea, Luna, Freya, and Noctis.
Yeah. I mean, Arden, that's cool that we're still getting it.
That's great.
But like they just canned it all.
Yeah. I don't know. Which is weird because Final Fantasy 15 is still making money.
Yeah. It's a good game.
All the DLC does well.
Yeah.
They have the multiplayer mode, which is, I heard now, is being released as its own game.
Yeah. It's cool.
Weird.
And I mean, it's cool that he's going on to make, I hope he goes on to make another great game.
Yeah.
Like, good on him. But like, I wonder if he left because the way they were, like, Square was handling all the DLC he wanted to put out?
Maybe.
Or, like...
Well, it's probably because he was like, they're going to keep me on this for, like, 3 more years.
Yeah,
and he was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
But I don't blame him.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he took over in 2014.
Yeah.
Just Nomura was, like, jerking around.
Yeah.
Just didn't know what he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So Tabata's like, all right, I'm taking over.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to make sure this game actually gets released.
And he fixed 15 from the mess that it was.
Yeah.
And did he do work on 14 as well?
I think he did. I think they pulled him from 14.
He kind of fixed 14. I think he was the dude who did that.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I'm not positive either. But he was like cleaning up their messes. And now I'm afraid without him, Final Fantasy is going to be a mess again.
Who knows what Final Fantasy 16 is? They don't. I bet that's not even being storyboarded right now.
No.
There's nothing being done for 16.
No.
But I mean, I highly doubt Nomura is gonna be like, all right, Kingdom Hearts 3's out. When we start in Final Fantasy 16, guys.
Final Fantasy 7 remake,
oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, working on that. Let's start 16, guys.
Who does Square Enix have that could possibly work on Final Fantasy 16?
Who made 13?
No.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping.
No, get him
I'm hoping not.
Gee.
But who else would they put on it?
I got you. Hold on.
Like, Nomura can't do it. He's doing 7 in Kingdom Hearts. So
Motomo
Toriyama. So he's the one who did 13, and he's the one who, like, Lightning was his baby, right?
Yeah.
So who else do they have a big person that works on Final Fantasy?
So I'm just looking, yeah. Because he did all the 13.
Unless they pull someone else from 14.
Maybe,
or unless someone else who was on the 15 team helps out. Like, I don't know.
Oh, but don't worry. Nomura has special thanks in Dissidia Final Fantasy NT.
It's just, I don't want another mess of 13. I don't want that to be 16.
Nobody wants that.
I want 16 to be a standalone, cohesive, linear story like most Final Fantasy games are. 15 wasn't. They kind of tried to make it one. They like cobbled things together. It worked okay.
I think they learned a lot from 15.
Yeah.
After 13 was done, like 13 was pretty consistent. But they were just like game.
That's true.
Game, you know what I mean? As far as development cycles go, but
just the story was bad.
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah,
really bad.
Yeah,
like, really.
Yeah, characters had
really
no depth.
Bad. Yeah.
As long as they take. Yeah, sure. Take the guy who made 13.
Yeah.
Take the writers from 15.
Yeah.
And the people who made the game mechanics of 15.
Yeah.
Let him direct them, and I'm sure it might be fine.
Maybe
that might be fine.
Maybe I don't know. Special thanks.
Yeah. Who knows?
I'll keep my eye out for Tabata.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll produce something. He wants to work. I'm surprised he wants to work on anything ever again.
True. It's like Kojima. It's like the same thing that happened with Kojima.
Yeah, at least Square is being more civil about this one.
Yeah.
Not like, stay in your room. You can't go to this award ceremony. Like,
so maybe he'll just like make his own studio and just make a game.
That's what it sounds like he's gonna do.
Yeah.
So, it's sad though.
It is.
It's a bummer, especially because people really like the DLC. The DLCs are some of the best parts of Final Fantasy 15.
They're so good.
And now you don't get any.
Yeah, I know. Man, that's rough.
But enjoy episode Arden, because that's going to be the last one.
Yeah.
And it's not going to feel like it ends it.
Yep.
So good luck with that. And that's all I got for news.
Yeah, that's about it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, David.
Yes?
If you could recommend anything.
What? Didn't I do this last time?
No, Taylor did.
Did I do it the time before that?
Maybe.
Colby, if you could recommend one thing.
Oh, yeah.
It could be your favorite jacket, or it could be your favorite window frame, or it could be your favorite pipes.
Okay. Yeah.
What
PVC pipes
would you recommend?
I would recommend to anyone out there in the world who likes soda.
Yes.
I'm not a big soda guy.
Me either.
I don't drink soda a lot.
Yeah.
Only when it's like there. But I have a soda here. Exclusively I get it at Trader Joe's.
Yes. Only Trader Joe's.
It's called Villa Italia.
Sounds fancy.
It's Italian blood orange soda. I think I might have recommended this before.
I don't know. I know that I've tasted it before.
It's really good. It's so good. It's got 25 milligrams of sodium, 28 grams of total carbs.
Yep.
And 0 grams of protein.
Gotta have that protein.
Yeah. They come in these big ass looking bottles. And
how much per bottle? And it is a big bottle. Like, if you're comparing this to like a can, it's probably like 7 cans.
Yeah.
So it's a big bottle.
It's 1 liter.
It's a liter.
Yeah, it's a liter.
So it's
how like
much?
a few bucks
For 1 liter?
It's $4, I think, like $3 or $4.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's mad. That's why I liked it. It's
Yeah.
like cheap.
Damn.
It's good. It's real good.
What are we doing? Who are we?
Thank you so much for joining us for the Keep Tappin X podcast. Make sure you check us out on all of the social medias. That's including iTunes, Google Play Music, YouTube, Twitch.tv, Facebook, Twitter, and not Spotify. You'll never fucking catch us on Spotify.
Nope, not once.
But enjoy us, please. Spread the word about us. Hit that like button, those little heart buttons on the SoundCloud. Like, when I see that shit when I log in, dude, I'm thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about you right now hitting that button, and like, it makes us feel great.
We should have said this.
I didn't do the releases. Quickly going down the release dates for right now. On November 8th, which is today, we got Survival Ball for the PC, Valiant Hearts for the Switch, which is a good game, Crashlands for the Switch, The Bug Butcher, that's what they called me in high school for the Switch, Mercenaries Wings, The False Phoenix, that's what they called David in high school for Switch, Rage in Peace PC Switch, Battlezone Gold Edition for Switch. On November 9th, 2018, we got Tetris Effect for the PlayStation 4 PSVR. We got Anno Domini 2018 Townsman for the Switch. Forgotten Anne for the Switch. Pick that up. I played that on stream. Great fucking game. We got Battlefield 5 EA Origin Access Trial. Early Access Trial. Fuck it. For the PC and Xbox One. We got Hitman 2 Golden Collector's Editions for PC, PS4, Xbox One. 1111 Memories Retold for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. And finally, on November 13th, we have Hitman 2, the actual release, the normal release for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. We got The Room 3 for PC. And finally, the big one, we got...
what?
We got Spyro, the Reunited Trilogy for PS4, Xbox One. That is November 13th.
Nice.
Enjoy. Thank you so much for joining us.
We're going to PAX East.
Yeah, we're going to PAX East.
See you there.
Yo, that'd be great if you guys want to meet us at PAX East. Oh my God, that's in March, right?
Yeah, end of March.
Yeah, cool. Check us out on all the social medias. Keep Tappin X, no G. Keep Tappin X, no G. We fucking love you.
Bye.
Fuck me.